What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival, and in the last video we kicked off the season against Florida International, and we took care of them pretty handily. The offense looked great, defense looked great, at least the first string did. So now we play NC State on the road in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's going to be a tough one. Before we do that, let's go into recruiting. I already went ahead and distributed my points. There wasn't a whole lot of players or prospects that were interested in me. Nick Carey, I'm second on his list currently, so I went ahead and went after him. Travis Parsons, defensive tackle out of Florida, I'm going after him. I'm fifth on his list, so I don't usually go below the fifth spot without recruiting a kid. And these two cornerbacks, four-star Victor Flores out of Louisiana, I'm fourth on his list, and Jason Silva, local kid, I'm top of his list. So I'm putting all my eggs in those four guys' baskets. Now here's the kicker. If you look at the roster right here, look at the numbers. If nobody leaves early or transfers out, I'll have 60 kids coming back next year, which means I don't like cutting a lot of players like I've done last recruiting cycle. All I need to pick up is 10 kids. So if I pick up a couple or two or three of these kids, that means I only need to recruit 7 guys in the next recruiting class, which means I'm going to boost a lot of points in the training. I'm thinking at least 55 to 60%. Do 60% and then 20% for training and 20% for recruiting. I mean, there's just no point for me to dump a lot of points into it. Next season is the big season for us. Hey, I might have a really good season this year, maybe do some great things, but it's next season where everybody and their brother's coming back to really do some damage in the conference and perhaps the nation. Let me do one thing. It just now hit me. Go to playbooks. Let's go to audibles. I'm not going to be able to run this play much in this game since I'll be on the road. But I'm going to switch this over to this reverse play, which have worked very well for us twice last game. So we'll just save it. I've debated on switching some of the formations around where I could even more under center stuff. I love being under center. You can do basic runs, play action, option, just kind of do whatever you want. This is going to be a very interesting game. I don't know what to expect. They can really blow us out, or we can go in there and sneak out with a win. Let's see. They got a great defensive end, a great outside linebacker, tight end. Let's see if they have any weaknesses anywhere. Maybe I can exploit it. Maybe a back corner or a safety or something. I didn't move up the polls. I'm still at 26th. Just got to give the ball to Francis a lot. Let Lyles run it a ton. Run play action. Got a big crowd. Let's see if I can get the toss first thing. Yep. Let's receive it. Set the tone early. Let's look at their roster. They got a lefty. He's a scrambler, 86 overall. Wow. Got a good running back. Tight ends looks good. 84, 78, 82, 78, 80. I actually got a better offensive line than they do. Great defensive end. 80, 82, 72. So they're up the guts, not the best in the world. So maybe I can run more slam. 74, 76, 90. 74, there's their weakness. It's their corners. 74, 72, 85, 87. So let's attack their corners. We're going to run a lot of option. Just a lot of underneath stuff. I'm going to try to at least. Okay. Let's play and see what happens.
North Carolina State is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield.
Got a cool looking stadium. I'm just going to take a knee on this one.
Martindale fields it in the end zone.
All right, let's run basic option. We're going zone. I want to run to the right, but I'm not going to motion anybody over there.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a
Add. There's my TV messing up on me.
I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker.
Let's run PA flat choice.
Well, I guess
Going zone. I'm going to run some clock. Maybe a good idea to do so. Let's see if I can get Gaines going here. Got some sweet uniforms. Let's go ahead and snap the ball here.
Setting up the play action. He rolls out to the left.
Good throw. Great throw by Lyles. Throw there.
Now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith
Almost
that this
sick in this
quarterback
formation.
has in
Let's
his
just run
receivers.
basic
He's not afraid to throw it
slam with
downfield.
Francis. Get him the ball. They're going zone, so I'll probably go to the left.
Francis is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands.
I wonder what'll happen if I move James over here. Uh-oh. Oh, no, he didn't block him. That was 6 points. He just didn't get a block there.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
31. Let's try 1st and 10. Let's do PA smash.
It's 1st and 10.
They're going zone on it. To go cover 3, I get Mendoza.
Sets up in the eye. Lyles.
Nope.
Still has it. Looking.
Make a play. Yes! Touchdown. Went cover 2. Oh, he's hurt. Last thing we need is injuries at wide receiver.
Sometimes those smaller injuries turn into season-ending.
Man, Lyles, he's making some throws out there. Let's look at something real quick. PA smash, all it is, I got a corner route. It's a flag route by Gaines. And a zig out by Mendoza. They went cover 2. If you notice what happened, this is cover 2, but look at the strong safety right here. He kind of comes up a little bit. So I knew I had him beat. Sometimes they do that. If you're in like a 21 or 12 personnel, sometimes that safety will come up. He recovers nicely, but he just couldn't make the stop there on Gaines. If that was cover 3, Mendoza would have been wide open underneath. Easy throw to him. But they went cover 2, so I just went to the corner route. Great drive. Went right down the field. Great throws by Lyles. Man, both those throws were great. Hopefully Gaines isn't hurt too badly.
Central Florida to kick. Neal and Baker back to return.
Not the best kick in the world. He's going to return that one.
All of this one. Great kick. Baker fields it in the end zone.
They can stop somebody. There you go.
Time once again for this offense.
Yeah, they can run some. They got a good backfield. So let's just run basic quarters for now.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. The Wolfpack line up with 2 tight ends.
Good hit there.
24. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
4 wide. Let's do quarters at a nickel.
It's 2nd down and 7 to
Yeah,
go.
for a quarter.
Ball on
Okay,
their own
maybe I can.
24. Rico steps back to pass. Throw.
Make a stop. Great stop.
Brings him down for a loss.
Attaboy, Billy Hill.
Gained on the play.
3rd, let's just run basic cloud. I can see this kid running if he's feeling any type of pressure.
Ball on the 24. North Carolina State comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield.
I need to sub Howard in for Green. Or Green for Howard. Oh, great play. Wow, great play.
With a takedown. What a huge play.
Okay. Let's go back. Let's just do quarters at a nickel.
Not only did it appear that they didn't expect it, once they did recognize it, they still couldn't stop it.
I'm not going to blitz. I'm going to pretend like I am.
Great go. From the option.
Oh,
Takes the pitch.
I had him right there.
They'll bring him down.
That was my fault.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage.
I'm not going to blitz. I'm afraid they'll exploit it.
This is impressive to
Since
see
he's got
this
speed.
offense when they're clicking.
Great go. Tossed to the left side.
Great tackle by Green.
Brings him down. He appears to have been injured on the play.
Now my defensive end is hurt. My true freshman. I'm dropping like flies here.
It's 2nd down and 8.
Hopefully
This is
it's nothing
the
too
6th play of this
serious.
drive. North Carolina State lines up with 3 receivers.
I think they'll still run it. Uh-oh. It's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best.
Let's go here.
Blocking up front and is able to pick up a bunch of yards.
They don't look too excited to throw the ball, so my guess is they're just going to run it quite a bit. So let's run some 4-4. It's a good tackle by Hill, but they still got a good gain out of it. Going 4 wide. Let's do this. Let's do a crash goal. Let's run some man on them.
All on the 14-yard line. North Carolina State lines up in a bunch formation.
That's good blocking. That's just good blocking all around. 3 tight end. Let's just do an all-out blitz.
The linebacker shift over a little. Great go. Drops the throw. He unloads it. And it's caught.
It's a good play there.
5-yard loss on the play.
2nd and goal. Let's just run 44 if they're going to go 2 wide on us. Adrian Smith after the game. Junk. That does not help. Nice. All right, it's 3rd. Let's do a, I don't know why I'm going to run. Let's do a max zone here. Where's it at? Oh, it's not there. It's a nickel. Come on, max zone. Let's see how good he is as a passer. I don't think he's that good of a passer. We'll find out. Oh, great. Field goal. Kick it. Great defense. Great stop there. So let's.
Line up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot.
Maybe he can shank it. That's an extra point for him, though. Yeah. All right, great defense, though. We held him to a field goal. Quarter's almost over. They took off a lot of time off the clock there.
Since 1926. Pearson ready to kick. Kicks it off.
That's going to go out of bounds. We'll take that.
Here's the call from the referee.
All right, we're going to take a deep shot on him here. Oh, Gaines ain't playing. That's right. Okay, that's okay. I'm not worried about that. Let's go. Got 2 true freshmen starting our wide receiver. It's going to get interesting. If they go deep, I'll dump it off to Mendoza. If not, I'll just run it. Yep. Make a play, freshman. I had just overthrown. That's okay. All right, let's run basic option here. We're going zone. I'll run to the
Central Florida sets up in the
left.
Options out to the left. Fingers back. They'll bring him down.
Not a whole lot there. 3rd and 6. Let's run. Tight end delay.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
I think I can get Francis open here if we'll just see what happens. We're going man, so I'm going to definitely hack it. Yep, wide open. Nice.
Complete. And they make the stop.
I was hoping that left outside linebacker or that free safety was going to defend him, which that turned out to be the case. Let's just run basic slam for now.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
I'm going to run to the right. Move Mendoza over.
They'll give it off here.
Good blocking there. 6 points. Yeah. Great blocking. To my impact player, give the ball to your best players. It's simple. That was great blocking there by McDowell. Great block. Good juke. 6 points. Well, it's a good start.
tacks on the extra point.
Now let's go back and play some defense.
Bringing you fuel for the soul. And it looks like they're
I think I know what I'm going to do on defense. I'm just going to keep doing quarters. If I can get him to third and long situations, I don't think he can handle the deep pass.
Fields it in the end zone.
Good stop there.
3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another.
Let's just run quarters.
They'll start this
Probably
drive
need to run
at the
4-4.
27-yard line.
Okay, I'll never do that next time. And keep everybody in. I think they're going to run it.
Rico hands it off. Brought down.
Had to come all the way over and stop him. Oh, Van's hurt. I'm losing defensive ends left and right. Injured his elbow. Gosh. Injured bug might hit me this year. We'll see. Let's run quarters out of nickel.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41.
His backups
North
aren't the best in the
Carolina
world.
State in a 4-wide set.
Watch for halfback Greg here. Good stop there.
Tackles him
Great
for a
stop
loss on the play.
by Howard.
Nice play by the linebacker.
Let's just run quarters.
2nd and 11 coming
Now
up.
for the
Ball on
game.
40. Rico.
At least
with
things
3 wide
serious,
receivers.
but still.
Rico drops back, steps up.
Good tackle by Green there. Now it's 3rd and 5-ish. 3rd and 6. Let's just run. Let's run Cloud.
It's 3rd down.
I'm gonna
and
control
6 to
Ruffin.
go. Ball on their own 45. The Wolfpack line up with 3
I'm going to
wide.
run. And they may run the ball here,
Back to
but
pass. Steps up in the pocket.
stop. Great play.
Catches it off the
I was
tee.
going to run a spy there.
He doesn't get the first. Great play
Punt
by
that
the
ball.
defense.
Incredible. They saw that
Now
coming
who's my
a mile
backup
away.
guy? Robinson. Yeah, he's my special teams demon here. Let's see if he can make a play.
Plenty of hang time on this one. Robinson
Yeah, just fair
calls for the
catch it before I get killed.
And they make the fair catch at the 14. The offense comes out on the field once again.
Let's run option. We're having a hard time with it. They're going zone. I'll probably run to the right.
They sure couldn't stop
Get
them
away from that
from going
linebacker.
down the field and scoring on that last drive.
Let's move Mendoza over.
Out in the ace formation. Lyle on the option right. He's into the open field. Hit.
Probably shouldn't have juked right there. Thankfully, he didn't fumble it.
Picked up a good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just
Let's
when you think he's
go.
gonna pitch it, he cuts up
Run
the field,
slam.
shoots the ball himself.
No question, Coach.
Run
Great
some clock.
execution
They're
and a
going
good
zone.
decision there by the quarterback.
I'll just run to the left. I'm going to go after that
Golden Knights
linebacker.
come out in the ace formation.
They got more players on the right side than on the left, so I think I have my chances over there.
On the give. There he goes. Tackle.
Good play there.
Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy
Middle
does a
of
good
the
job of
field,
reading his
so let's
blocks and
go.
accelerating through the hole.
Let's put in my tight end in the slot since I'm running out of receivers.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's run speed option. They're going zone. Definitely run. Yeah, let's run to
Miles
the
lines up in the shotgun.
right or to the left.
They'll run the option.
Get some extra blocking.
Here he goes.
Get a block. Get a block. Get a block. Great play.
With a takedown. Oh, that was one
Great play.
beautiful by that quarterback. Those quick.
Now I'm going to run.
However, once he saw that hole, he turned it
I'm on the
upfield and
29.
left
Let's do this.
everybody in the dust.
Let's go here.
Almost everybody.
Let's see if I can get my tight end involved here. They're going zone.
Ball on the 29. The Golden
My
Knights
guess is,
line up
oh,
with
Gaines
two
is
tight
back
ends.
in. If they go cover 2, I'll just dump it off to him. Nope.
Up the play action. He's looking. Wants to throw outside.
Get in there, yeah! Okay, I got to go on the replay on this one. The play wasn't meant to go like I had it went right there. So let me show you what happened. I hot routed Gaines on the left to a go route. I thought I was going to get sacked right here, so I got scared. Look how open he was on the left, though. Anyway, so I decided to bootleg it out. Then I noticed this defender right here let off of Callahan. So I just threw it as hard as I could to him. If I can get my cursor on him. There you go. I threw it as hard as I could. And he just made a play. That's all it was right there. That play is not designed for it to execute like that, but it doesn't matter. Touchdown's a touchdown. Probably should have threw the gains on the left. He was wide open. But it's no biggie. All right, great start. They got 2 minutes to try to do something. Maybe I can get the ball back and try to do something. We'll see. That's a really good kick. Really good kick. He'll take a knee.
Baker fields it in the end zone. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speed.
I'm not going to blitz. I just think he'll burn us.
They had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job.
Nope, I think they'll run. We'll go 4-3 here. They're going to motion over. Great. Ah, I love it. Billy Hill. That's where we got 5 tackles. Kid's a beast. My linebacking core is pretty stout. Last year it was stout. This year it's going to be just as good, I think. Let's stick with quarters out of 4-3. They're having a hard time with it. Let's just move them over to the strong side. They may run counter here. Yep, ran counter. Great stop there. I'm going to call a timeout.
He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the
I'm going to put right there. Let's do Cloud.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Baker is in the zone and looking to make something happen.
Oh, they're going to run the ball. Good stop. I'm call another timeout. That gives me 1 timeout and about 2 minutes to work with, which is all I need. My defense is playing great today. Outside that first drive, when they went all the way down the field, we still stopped them, kept them out of the end zone. I could do something here. Let's see if I can get a block. Nope, can't get a block there. Got enough speed there to do something. Okay, minute 42. Let me think here. I'm not going to do anything hardcore horizontal passing with Lyles. I don't think he can make the throws. So what I'm going to do is go here. Let's do PA smash. They're going zone on it.
The Golden Knights line up in an I formation.
Going cover 2. Wow, they're blitzing me hard. Oh, no. Ooh. I thought he was going over the top there, and he didn't. Okay. Let's do speed option and a shotgun normal.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37.
Again, I'm not going to try to give him really difficult throws. Got the first. 3rd and 1. Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys.
Okay, 3rd and 1.
I think we'll see him back in this game.
I'm going to stick here. Let's do tight end delay.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Golden Knights line up with 3 wide. He's looking for his man.
Good play to Francis. Get out of bounds. Let's go here. I need to get a little more deep here. They're going zone. McDowell. I should have put in Callahan instead. That's okay. Should have went with my tight end sub package. Oh, great throw. Great throw. Had good blocking too. That helps. All right, let's go basic toss. I'm going to just hurry up to the line. I got quite a bit of time to work with. We'll just run to the right here since I got the tight end over there. Oh, Lyles is back in. Never mind. Okay. Well, good job by Hadley coming in, stepping up when he needed to. I'm on the 2. Let's just run slam. Now I got all time in the world. Okay, let's go in zone. We'll definitely run to the left. 6 points. I didn't use the speed button, just waited for my blocks. Great block on the tight end right there by Callahan. Great, man. We're destroying them right now. Everything's working.
tacks on the extra
Great,
point.
great.
Time
Loving
to
it.
take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel
Now
for
let's
the soul
go.
since 1926.
Play some defense. They still got a minute left, so I didn't take up a whole lot of time off the clock.
He kicks it. Neal fields it at the 1.
See if we can get a stop here. There we go.
The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense.
They may just try to run out the clock and go to half. That's what I would do if I was them.
The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He steps up across the middle.
Uh-oh. He gone. He gone. He's gone. You can't run that weak stuff underneath on me. You know better than that. Awesome. Great play. I saw he was running a little hitch route. I'm like, I got to go run after that kid. I was out of place, too. Caught it right in stride and got in the end zone. Another pick six for Green.
North Carolina State 3. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Looks like I'll have some practice time in the fourth quarter. Way it's looking.
Neal
He's going to
fields it in
return
the end
this one.
zone.
Another good stop.
Very good series for this offense on their last drive. They were forced into
Let's
a
just stick with
3-and-out.
quarters.
Boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Great go. He jukes. And down he goes. A nice
Yeah, they're just gonna
7-yard
run
by the
clock.
fullback. 2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 26. Draco comes to the line with 3 wide.
Even with my two best defensive ends out, my defense is still just killing it. It's a good sign.
Draco still has it. Wants
That's a
to
good
throw.
play there.
And it's caught. Neal
Probably
with
call a
the takedown.
timeout.
North
Yeah.
Carolina State takes a timeout.
I'll just stick with quarters.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. North Carolina State comes to the line with 3 wide. Draco to the air on 1st down.
You can't do that on me.
He finally goes down.
Oh, all right. 12 seconds. I'm on the 15. I'm going to do a corner route. Let's go. I know what I'm going to do. So I'm on the 16. So let's go here.
Yeah, he's got great instincts. He only needs one more.
Where am I at
interception
here?
to
Where's
tie
that?
the school record for interceptions
PA
in a
corner.
single game. What a day for this guy.
If we go cover 3, I'll give the Gaines. If it's cover 2, I'll give to Mendoza. I'm going to have Camelham block.
Goes with the ace set here. Lyles goes with the play fake. He goes
Cover
down.
2,
It's
go to the post, 6 points.
For the 3rd time in this first
Love it.
half, they've managed to find
Great
the
throw
end
by
zone
Lyles.
here.
Great throw. I mean, just a pinpoint. Boom. 42-3. Who would have thought? Man, was not expecting that. This team's playing great right now. Offense is flourishing.
And he
Defense,
tacked down the extra point. Down
even
to
with 2 starters out on the line,
for the half. And our score, Central Florida,
just
42,
causing chaos
North Carolina
everywhere.
State 3.
And I'm not even blitzing.
Lines up for the kickoff. Neal and Baker back deep to return. Kicks it off. Baker fields it in the end zone.
He has a chance to do something here. Nope. Great tackle.
I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this.
Just run
half.
quarters.
North Carolina State will line up in a jumbo set here. Draco gives it up the middle. Big opening. And he's tackled.
Perfect first half. You couldn't ask for anything better.
Is not even close.
I think I'm going to do one series for both
Central
and just
Florida
put in my
will be
second
kicking off
string
to start the
and
second
get
half.
ready for who do I got next? Oh, terrible kick. Who do I have next? Arkansas?
It sails out of bounds, and that'll be a
That was my fault there. Just a bad kick on around.
They'll be set up with good field position after the kicker sent that
Stick with
one out of
quarters.
bounds.
It's the kicker's job to send that ball deep, so we messed up big time.
Nope, I think he'll run it.
They go with the run.
Told you.
Green brings him down.
Green, he's having a game and a half. Let's run quarters out of nickel.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 37. The Wolfpack with 4 receivers. Great go with the play fake.
Wow, good throw.
Throws to the middle. And
Great
the
throw.
receiver has
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure
Let's
was.
see. Let's go back to quarters, 4-3.
It. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. The Wolfpack set up in the gun.
I still think they'll run it.
They'll throw on 1st down. Comes across the middle.
Interception, unreal.
He's right there for the interception.
Had 2 linebackers right there. Okay, I'm on the middle of the field, so I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Let's just run a basic option.
They're taking advantage of each and
They're
every
going
mistake
man.
this quarterback is making.
So they find themselves on top to start the 2nd half.
Let's just
and I
run
think
to the
we all know
right
why.
since that
Are you
linebacker's
kidding
on
me?
the left.
Everyone who's at home watching this game knows why they're winning the running game.
The running game? More like the running game. He's the main reason they went into the half.
Pick up the first.
You're right, Kirk. I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise, though. I mean, heck, isn't he on the cover of their media guide?
Well, I couldn't
Let's
tell
run
you who's on
basic
the cover of the
slam
media
here
guide,
out of
but I
a
can
slot.
tell you
We're going
that this young
zone.
man is going to be the reason they win this football game. Just keep giving him the ball.
I'll run
and
to the
he'll
right
pick up
again.
the yards while the clock runs down.
Pick up about 5 yards.
That gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 yards. Let's run an option out of I
2nd and
twins.
4. Ball on their own 48.
I'm just going to set them up for a play action here in a minute.
Golden Knights line up in an I formation. And now
I had to pitch it off there. I got stuck. Great throw there. I'm on the 35.
for a big, big 1st down.
You know, every time you run the ball
Let's
successfully
go.
like that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Where are you at? Come on. Where are you at? Where am I missing it? Let's do slot reverse. They're going zone. I'm going to audible.
4-yard line.
That's not play's not going to work too well.
Go with the I formation. The Golden Knights.
I'm going to call a
line up in an
timeout.
I
It's going to take
formation.
too long.
Central Florida.
Let's call a timeout. Be done with it. I needed to call that with another play. I needed audible to that play instead. Let's run triple wide receiver option.
1st and 10. Ball
Going
on
zone.
34.
I'll just hand it off to Francis.
Central Florida comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Kennedy
Not a whole lot
brings him
there.
down. Not much there for the tailback on the option.
Trump play action boot.
It's 2nd
Going
down and 9 to
zone.
go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Golden Knights
Going
go
cover
with the
2.
I formation. Fires.
Unreal.
And he's
Lyles, he's just making all the throws.
Those sticks.
Good for him.
Did you see how he looked that one in?
Well, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the
Let's just
football.
run a toss play.
Pressure turns up when in the
We'll go
red
to the
zone.
left.
And that's when you turn to
We're going
full
zone.
red zone, when performance matters the most. 2 tight end set. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. Eugene
just couldn't get in.
down. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's just do tight end around to Gaines. But he needs the touchdown anyways. He should have gotten it on the big bomb.
Central Florida. Line up in a jumbo set here. Reverses it. Touchdown,
6 points.
Central Florida. They get the defense running one way and go with the reverse, and they get the touchdown.
You know, when it comes to tricks,
You know what I need to do? I need to audible to that triple wide receiver option.
they work perfection.
I wish that was just a basic reverse like it is out of I twins,
Catch that defense now.
instead of having the option attached to it.
And he hits the PAT.
That way you really can't mess
Take
it
a
up.
moment to check out the
But
Pontiac
that's
Drive
neither
summary.
here nor there. All right, the subs are coming in. First team, you've earned it. Great job.
Central
Complete
Florida is ready to kick it away.
annihilation.
He kicks it off, and he got
SEC
all
better
that
be
one.
scared. We got a pretty good team. Think we can do some damage this
I know
year.
the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a
But
pick
we're going
was
to face
come out
tough
that next
teams
drive
about
and
every other
throw.
game,
Let
though.
the defense know that I wasn't
Schedule's going to get a lot
And how
tougher
many
here real
times you
quick.
could go right back in there and throw another pick?
as you
Look at
know,
my
I contract
backups in
with
the secondary.
memory,
Still not
some
bad.
really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
We'll just stick with quarters out of nickel.
Second down and 5. Ball on their own 25. Graco lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up with the throw. And now the ball is loose. And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble.
Hilarious.
Not much hope now.
Okay, I got Hadley in there, so I'm on the 15. So let's run. Corners. Let's do it at wide trips. That's a good. Let's do corners. They're going to man. I'm going to attempt it on the short side with Mitchell.
Going with the shotgun here. Hadley to the air on first down.
I threw it too late on that one. I threw it way too late. That was my fault.
Nice interception. Too bad they weren't playing like this to start the day.
Their defense took a little too long.
That's
to
not
get into
his
this
fault.
football
All right,
game.
let's do
Don't
quarters.
give up on 'em, you guys. Not yet. They're still playing football out there.
North Carolina State in a 4-wide set.
I'll show you what happened here. Let's go right here. Should have threw it right there, and I didn't. I threw it right here. I didn't throw it hard enough either. So that was, I'll take the blame on that one.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Bounces off the would-be
Somebody
tackler.
stop him.
Gets him open field. He's out of bounds. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the
Now he's going to look like an All-American here with my second string in here.
North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun. Here's an option, right side. Tries to shoot. And he's taken down.
First down.
Nice running on the
I need to do that
option there.
more.
That was a spectacular
late.
option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
think
You're
we're
right.
gonna
Good
run it.
heads-up play there by the QB.
He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. He breaks free. That
Had to
reception
run all the way
for
over there,
4
but
yards.
I just didn't want them to bite me on the run.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 46.
I see that
Central
the
Florida.
reason why I run a lot of quarters, it just gives me the flexibility to adjust to every play that's thrown at me while running the same play over and over again.
He's looking. Short toss. Spins upfield. Knocked out of bounds. It'll go down as a completion, but they
3rd
won't
and
get
3.
much for it.
Yeah, just a waste.
We'll do a bunch quarters.
We get 3rd and 3 here. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a goal line set. Here's the pitch left side. And they hit him in the
Great tackle.
backfield.
Punt it.
Defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator.
I don't think NC State knew what was going to hit them today. They thought this little former Conference USA team was going to come in there and not put much up of a
Gets it
fight.
away, and it's a skyrocket.
They were mistaken.
Robinson signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 21-yard line.
Okay, I am.
Resulted in a touchdown, mainly because of the
Let's go
running game.
here. Let's just
And
run
with
a
that
toss.
success running the football, I'm
with
looking for
Osei.
play action then. Right over the top for
If
6.
Francis wasn't an impact player, I would be giving Osei the ball more. But Francis, he's got to get his touches.
They go with the option. Idles back. Brought
Not a whole
down.
lot there.
1 yard on the play.
Let's run curl flats.
It's 2nd down
I'll
and
run
9
some
to go.
clock.
Ball
We're
on the
going zone.
42-yard line.
Just dump it off to McDowell.
Single set backfield.
Hadley can make the high-low plays. At least he should be able to do a little bit better than Wiles.
Hadley steps back to pass. Short draw. Finds the true freshman.
Not a whole lot there.
So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
That's because the
3rd and
defense
8.
was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else
Let's do
downfield.
halfback corner.
3rd and 8. Ball on their own 23.
This is one of my favorite 3rd and long plays. I got several options here.
Going with the shotgun
See
here.
if they go cover 2, I'll go to McDowell. If not, I'll probably just throw it deep to Mitchell. Yeah, cover 3.
Looks, wants to go
Let's see if he can make a
and
play.
does.
Nice.
He's got it. And he's all the way down to the 28.
It was basically one-on-one until that safety came over. Right there, it's technically one-on-one right there. I trusted his instincts.
Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the fourth. Our score, Central
Now let's
Florida,
run
49,
a,
North Carolina State 3.
where's it at? Let's do PA counter, but since he's a lefty, we'll flip it.
It's first
They're
and 10.
going man.
Ball on the 28.
If they go bring both safeties, I give it to McDowell. If not, I'll just throw it hard to
One man
Smith.
backfield. Bradley sets up the play action.
Great. Nice. 6 points.
Touchdown, Golden Knights.
Unreal. When it rains, it pours. That was a great throw. Let's go back and play some defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the
Next
body
go
action.
round, I'm going to go back to I formation normal. There's some passing concepts in there I want to play with.
Central Florida lines up for the kickoff. Neal and Baker set to return. He puts it deep downfield.
He's going to return that one.
Neal fields it in the end zone.
Ah.
Down the sideline.
His own player messed him up there.
Coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent him out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
I think they're going to run it. They still got the first team in there.
Go. Tipping out to the right. And now he's going to throw.
Fumble!
Fumble.
Oh, still got it
By the
back.
offense. Talk about a close call. The running back put the ball on the
Six
ground.
quarters.
The offense keeps possession.
Yo, Kurt, is it somebody?
I think I was the one who tipped that. I wasn't for
I don't
sure.
know. Where are you going with this one, Coach?
Well, it's got to be somebody.
Going shotgun normal, but
because this running back is handing out pressure.
oh, almost had it.
Either that or he's doing his best to get benched.
Now
Ran a little hitch right on the left. Let's do
birthday present.
Cloud.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 43. Going with the shotgun here. On the goose. On the goose. Back to back.
Just going to run it.
Keeps it.
Junk.
The quarterback
Touchdown.
has some room.
He had a good block there
Touchdown,
as receiver.
NC State. Guys, this quarterback has got some talent. How about that?
He's got some speed. They need to use it more.
He gives defensive coordinators nightmares.
What I love is his mentality.
If they would have ran option all day, I would have had a tough time, I think. I don't know. My linebackers played pretty great today, but they can get, I mean, that's against my second string defense, so I'm not too upset over that.
And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing in fuel for the soul since 1926.
Onside kick it.
Try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here goes nothing.
Let it go right out of bounds.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
The kick out of bounds will set
Now
them
I'm
up with
going to
good
go
field position.
here. Let's go. I would run this Spider 2Y banana, but I'm going to wait on that one. I don't think Campanella, does he got some speed to him? He's got 72 speed. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I'll wait for McCullough to get in there before I run that play. They're going man, so I can give it to either Hitch.
They line up in an eye. Bradley to the air on 1st down.
Great throw. Man, right where it needed to be.
They'll bring him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't
Let's
make
stick with
the
I
play on the
formation
ball.
normal.
You're
Let's
right.
go to this
It wasn't
play right
necessarily
here.
bad
It's
defense. The offense
angle.
just executed
If
the
it goes
result.
to cover 2, I can wait and dump it to McDowell. If it's cover 3, I can give it to Smith.
High formation here.
Let's run some clock. If they go cover 3, I can really zip it to Smith right along the hash marks here.
They'll throw
Nope,
it.
cover 2.
Looking. He's going left.
What a throw! Oh, yeah! Oh, almost had a touchdown. Gosh darn it.
Nice catch.
Way to look at him.
Man, what a throw.
Wide receiver. These guys are
Right where it
moving
needed to
the
be.
ball down the field.
Let's go back and watch this one. I hope your guys are still sticking around for this one. All right, let's go back. Corner route with McDowell on the left. Post route with, I don't even know who's on the right. I forgot. If it's cover 2, I was going to give it to Mendoza on the left or McDowell on the left. Sorry. Huge opening right there. Big hole right there for the corner route. If the ball is placed well, it should be a catch. If it was cover 3, there's actually some room right here for my Z receiver to make the play. But it was cover 2, so I went to the correct guy. Perfect throw. And I should have got a touchdown right there. But instead, I went out of bounds. I'm an idiot. Anyway. Now let's run. Tight end corner. We're going zone. I'll just dump it off the Osei here. I'll move him over.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Complete.
Picked up a
Eugene
few
brings
yards.
him down. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions.
And let's go
because it
curl
relaxes
flats.
the offense
Go in
and can
zone.
open things up
I'll go
for the
back to
big
the flat. Again, just running high-lows. I don't have enough room to run a corner
Central
flat.
Florida comes to the line, only one man in the backfield.
That's why I really enjoy getting pocket passers for quarterbacks. I just enjoy throwing the ball around, attacking defenses and coverages.
With the throw, complete to the true
Oh, he fumbled it.
loses the football.
Touchback. Nope, it's on the 1. Never mind. Great throw. And on that play right there, I'll just show you real quick. I did not control him after that. I just kept holding on to the button, the pass button, held on to it, and let the computer take over on that one. I think they make better decisions than I do in situations like that.
Let's see if
We're
they
gonna run
can
to
take
the
this
left.
one in for 6. Hadley, options out to the left. A lateral.
Touchdown.
UCF. It's been one touchdown.
63 to 10.
I'm going to tell you what, Kurt. This has been a
Barring a
dominating
missed
effort.
extra point.
These guys came to play today, and they have played almost a perfect game.
Well, no question,
Hadley,
Coach.
great
Everything
throws
just
all the way
fell
down the
into place
field.
out there, and
I think there's
nothing
plenty of
was
time
going
for me to
to
get
stop
another
these
drive
guys
in
from
with him to
getting the ball
practice
into
some
the end
more.
zone many, many times.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by...
I love being under center. I know I've said that 18 times last couple games, but running play action off of that, making good clean throws, attacking coverages, it's so much fun. That's another bad kick on my part. That's 2 of them. I'm not paying attention. I'm talking too much.
Let's get the call. His errant kick has given the offense a great start.
Quarters, let's do
begin their
nickel.
drive.
Absolutely. The
Going
defense
4
will have
wide,
to come
so.
out with major intensity to make up for that blunder.
Big dog, big dog.
Watch for a run
They'll
here.
throw on first down. Over the middle. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got
Quarters
those
at a
guys getting open
4-3.
underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
Jones gets the ball. Makes a move.
Make the
Bailey
tackle.
with a takedown. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it
I haven't
really was,
blitzed
Brad.
once
And
all
also,
game.
nice
It's
read
worked
by
out
the
pretty
ball
well.
carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you
I think
gotta
they're
give
going
a
to
lot
run
of
here.
credit to the
They finally got in their
offensive line.
backups. Wait a minute. Their backup can't run, can he? Nope, he can't. Charles Mangiero. Okay, I'm going to start blitzing him then. Good run clock. Finally in. It's a good tackle by
Brings
myself.
him down. The running back gets 2 on the
Let's,
carry.
I'll stick with quarters.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Wolf Pack line up with 2 tight ends.
Eh. Didn't really mean to go bunch here. Might cost me. No, that was a good tackle.
The halfback
3rd and
runs
4.
for 4 yards.
I'll just stick with quarters.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 45-yard line.
I think he'll run it.
Oh,
Draw.
they're gonna hand it off. Good move.
Got the
Tackle.
first.
He got a really nice
Looks
gain
like I
on
might
that
not get the
run.
ball back
I'm
with
gonna tell you,
Hadley.
I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kurt. Heck, I could run through those holes.
Jones on the run. He'll
Good
take it
play
back.
there.
And they make the stop. They keep it on the ground.
2nd
The
and
halfback
3.
gets about 7 yards.
Just about to wind this thing up.
It's second down and 3 to go.
Mike Green,
This is the
4
7th
tackles,
play
2
of the third
interceptions,
drive.
touchdown. Player of the game. Now we got Perry, and that he should be in
Go
there.
with the run once again. And he's going to lose
Good
yards
tackle.
on this one. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll just stick with
So another
quarters.
third down upcoming for the offense.
I'm going to blitz. Not supposed to out of quarters, but I'm going to do it anyways. Might pay for it. They're going for a run.
The tailback. Brought down.
Had to go all the way around to
How
get him.
about that conversion on third down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The
Now we got
biggest
Osei in there at
compliment you can give a
linebacker.
coach is that his team
These
is
guys are
playing hard.
gassed.
And you're right. These guys are playing real hard.
Make a play, Osei.
And he is drilled.
It's a hit and a
The
half.
quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards. Second
Great
down and
win,
5.
big statement
Ball
win.
17. North Carolina State goes with the ace set here.
Move them over.
Mangiero sent to go to the air. He's in trouble.
Good sack.
And he's going to come up with a sack. The quarterback had nowhere to
Great
go.
win.
Brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a
Can't
better
wait to
job
get into
up
the
front with their pass protection.
Conference play.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback is going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Getting out of Raleigh, North Carolina with a huge, huge win. That'll definitely move us
And
up
this
in the
blowout
polls.
is finally over. Coach, we here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA
Keep this
football
trainer
2006.
rolling.
The final count in this one, Central Florida 63.
Let's see who we
North
play
Carolina
next. I'm
State
pretty sure
10.
it's Arkansas. I could be wrong. Or it's South Florida. It's one of the two. Let's see. 84 overall for a true freshman. Not bad. But defensive end, those ratings are kind of over, or a little overflated, or inflated, I should say. We play Arkansas. We're going to host Arkansas. They're the team we replaced, so it should be an interesting matchup. They're not very good, though, so I think we should win. But come on back. Get ready for Arkansas, then play our rival South Florida, and then we get into conference play in the Southeastern Conference. I can't wait. I hope you can either. And I'll talk to you later.